why you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Alright. Alright, so let's go and investigate what's going on. Morning, Garv. Looks like DHOULMAGUS give us the slip again, eh? And all them people dead. I can't believe it. Oh, you're awake. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Cursed DHOULMAGUS. Yeah, it kinda sucks, doesn't it? I like the abbot. I still can't believe Abbot Francisco's gone. I'll kill that jester, he won't get The injuries are very serious, but everyone seems to be showing signs of recovery. They should all live. I'm sorry that you were detained on a false charge. I pray for you, Holy Father. Okay. There's nothing up here that I can steal. And I already checked the stuff downstairs, so let's keep going. Alright, in we go. Now you can go talk to Marcello right away, or we can read some books. First, I'm going to read the books. And it's the spring issue of a magazine we called We Love Our Weapons. Who doesn't love the boomerang for its ability to strike multiple enemies at the same time? Still, complaints around about the low attack power of the basic model. We put our hands together to solve the problem. After months of research, we came proudly introduce the reinforced boomerang. It's so simple, all you need to do is use alchemy to combine a boomerang with an appropriately pointy object. Go on, give it a try. That pointy object is an iron nail. It's a book written by Abbot Francisco. Many centuries ago, individuals called great sages walked the earth, serving as guides and mentors for the people of the world. According to legend, each of these great sages wore a garment called the sage's robe. They say these robes were made by combining a magical robe with a scholar's cap by some secret method. If one were merely able to discover a way to combine these two items, the sage's robe would be the result. Alright. Sage's robe is particularly useful. I think I use it for Jessica, I'm not too sure. There's King Trode. Nothing behind here. Ah, there you are! A little tardy, are you not? Anyway, we are no longer under suspicion. Good, so let's talk to Marcello.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. DHOULMAGUS is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. Sir, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing DHOULMAGUS. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Brother? I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you. Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment. Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then. This is a map of the world. If you're going to catch DHOULMAGUS, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable.
This is very useful. You know what I said earlier, we couldn't, use a map because we don't have a world map. Now we have a world map. So now we can see the contours of everything. The ways I can go, ways I can't go, areas I can show you on the map of what I'm talking about. So it's a lot easier to navigate, of course, as well as it's very easy for me to point out specific areas on the map.
Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends. Please.
Hey, got the bag. I mean the map. Got the bag.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
Thanks. I hope Angelo will prove to be an asset to your party. I shall pray for your safe passage. Thanks, Marcello. Alright, let's get out of here. And it is this one. I don't know how we got back to the other side because the bridge was destroyed. I don't know. Maybe we just swam over? I doubt we went through the ruined abbey just to get here. Hey, Angelo.
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was like a father to me. That jester, DHOULMAGUS. He can't get away with this. This place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your personal bodyguard.
I love these characters.
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Alright, Angelo's party member number 4 and our final party member of the game. So now we have a full stack of people now.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Angelo is the primary healer. He's very good at it. He's also very fast. So he's the most optimal for being a healer. The hero second, and then pretty much Yangus or Jessica if she has an item. So let's go ahead and save. Now, when I'm doing this, I need to look to see if Angelo can use certain things. Because to my knowledge, he's like Jessica who can't use like directly heavy stuff. Yeah. So I'm unaware if you can use like bronze shields or bronze armor or whatnot, so I'm gonna go check. Angelo is also the weakest of the lot, because you should be about level 12 by the time you complete this. As I said, I am over level extremely. That's why this side of stuff is really easy. Alright, let's go down to magic. Now Angelo learns heal and zoom by default. Zoom is essentially the same as a chimera wing, so you can just travel to any place you like. And by default he just comes with his standard staff, a rapier, a Templar uniform, and his ring. So let's go ahead and look at his attributes. See to compare: 67 defense, 64 attack, 106 attack, 70 defense, 59 attack, 49 defense. You know, so it's a bit low on the defense side, but he has above normal. Well, he's got about average attack for what he's at. But his rapier is not going to change for the time being, because I can't really, you know, there's no point in me buying one. Can he use this? I don't think he can. No, we can't. He can use this though, that's why I made another one. And 47 armor now. And I need to try and think. Yeah, you can use this. Switch out the Templar uniform. Yep. And I may have another scale shield. Yes, I do. Which is gonna go there. This is just basic stuff, so Angelo is not really going to be using anything in particular for the time being. And, oh wait, I've got 2 boomerangs? I didn't even know. So, if we look at Angelo's stuff now, 58 defense, that's completely fine. That's okay for what it is. And we'll upgrade his stuff when we get to the next town. So, let's go to Simpleton, heal, save, and then we'll start moving on. Alright. Because Angelo is also in the party now, it brings in a new dynamic. Stereotypically, if people are unedited, like I don't do anything to them at all, it goes in order of speed. Angelo, Jessica, Hero, Yangus. Angelo healer, Jessica primary damage, me is second healer. It's like primary AoE, that's kind of what my character's supposed to be for, but a secondary healer. Yangus is like debuff and straight damage. So that's kind of how they work. Yangus and Jessica are kind of similar in their roles. So is the hero as well as Yangus. That's kind of what they do. However, Yangus is going to be mainly a debuffer, as I said. Angelo, everything's going to be concentrated about healing. That's why I'm going down the bow tree, so I can recover mana to heal more, and so on. But I'm going to go into Fisticuffs first, so I can increase his evasion, which is very useful. Like, it's no point in the healer dying, so if his evasion's increased, then you know he's got a better chance of dodging and whatnot. Okay, what with the world map, you can look at it in types of, you know, like at the top this is just local. At the top you have like, you know, Peregrine Quay or Key or whatever. It just shows you everything, like where you can go and whatnot. It shows you the main worlds. This is the world of the game. Now, some people may look at this and think, oh, you've done one world, like the top right corner land. You've done that and you're now in here, so you're probably about 30% through the game. You are incredibly wrong, if you would think that. Realistically, I am about 5% through the game. Even if that, I mean, if you count at the end game, I'm not even a percentage through the game at this point. Alright, since Angelo uses swords by default, at least his first weapon anyway, he doesn't really do anything different. Like, he just a straight, like, he doesn't get any abilities by default. He starts off like everyone else does, and he'll do pretty ass damage for the time being. But whatever. Another party member equals another attack, which usually means we'll fight battles quicker, which is good. As normal, Angelo can use a shield. Every character in this game can use a shield, which is great. I always find it weird, even if Angelo uses a bow. Well, I might as well show you what Angelo's other things are. Angelo's other abilities are swords, bows, staffs, fisticuffs, and charisma. Charisma is also a all or nothing stat. I mean, if you wanted to go down to it to get some other things, that's fine. I wouldn't go down it, probably because I'm so used to the actual melee weapons and stuff. But I probably will put points into fisticuffs with Angelo when I've done bows. So that's that. Axes of Evil. Oh wait, there's... Oh, screw it, just attack that one. Wait, I clicked Tachi Man, didn't I? Not Axes of Evil, so it didn't really matter. As I said in mention of speed and order, the reason Angelo's not going as fast because he's under-leveled, so... Cowpad, which can be used with milk to make cheese, if I remember correctly. No, it's the mold. No, it's rennet powder with milk that makes cheese. What the hell does Cowpat do? Cowpat is actually... Actually, I can't even remember what the hell it's for. Never mind. Has everyone healed? Yeah, we are. Okay, well, I don't even need to do that. I just need to go in here and save, then we move on. Ah, you devilish fiend. Power my ass. Alright, anyway. I don't need it to die now, it's just a frigging cat. Angelo, hello. Alchemy's a really useful... Oh, wait, we talked about this already, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, he basically talks about the whole idea of, don't make much of the same thing because it won't sell so much. Alright, let's sell. I mean, save. Sell. I rarely sell anything in this game. Unless I know I do not need it. Alright, pretty much most of the stuff I have at the moment, I don't need. Like, I have, but, just in case, like, I'm not going to sell anything. Like, if I would have sold the bandana at the start of the game, that would have hurt me a lot. Because when you get to the second town, after the first one, like we're going to go through now, you can make the mercury bandana. Not probably right away, but you can make it. And mercury bandana, it's amazing. To give you a level of how amazing it is, you can still use it end game. What does it do? It gives the hero about 22 defense, something like that. It might be 18, maybe 15, I can't remember. And it gives them like an agility increase of a lot. Like it's an immense increase of agility. So they will move like lightning fast. It's ridiculous. Oh, if you didn't like get the color scheme by now, blue is towns and red is dungeons. So that's that. With the help of the world map, you can find a lot of things a lot easier, go different routes and whatnot, which is good. So since these guys are just doing nothing, Yangus is going to Yangus is just going to attack you. Jessica's going to just attack these, and Angelo help attack the jargon. See, Angelo doesn't do that bad damage when you first start. You don't really need to get him the better melee. What was it now? I think he starts off with a rapier. He might. Another cowpat. You can buy. I could have sworn you could buy him a better weapon in Simpleton, like a better sword, and it costs like 350 gold. It may actually be another rapier, but you don't even need it, do it. To my knowledge, there's nothing down here, like on either side, that's worth getting. You can go ahead and go to different areas and what, like say if I went north to that little area up the top or whatever. But in large, I don't really need to, so I'm not gonna bother. Hang on. There's like a cliff thing coming up. I may go over there, but that's about it. That's because it's high. And usually if you go high anywhere, then yeah, there's stuff there. No, this is great. Attack. 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 We'll get to the stronger enemy section very soon, I think. Because if you wanted to, and it's not exactly advisable at all, you could have skipped the Myler Ellaby storyline whatsoever, skipped the next town storyline whatsoever, and go straight to the second town. Is there a point in it? Well, you get access to the higher level enemies and whatnot a lot faster, as well as better items, but it's just a good idea to just do this stuff. Like, there's really no point to just skip towns. It's not like there's some significant speed advantage. Like, you have to do them anyway, and they're lower level, so why don't you just do them on the way? Jargon appears. Not for long. Should die this turn because we're all faster than it. Yeah, there we go. Ravage about 25 damage a hit. Yangus is way out in front because of that iron axe. That iron axe is ridiculously powerful. Like, as I said, you shouldn't be able to get that until Pickham, which is a town later on. There's also another thing with that is that within that town there is a casino, which if I mess around with it, I'm not gonna do it on here because the casinos in this game are like you are in there for like 8 hours trying to get stuff. It's that ridiculous. Get rid of the puppets though. Puppeteer can inspire people. Either increase the damage if I remember, or increase the defense, or increase the psych. I think they can do all three. Or I may be thinking of different variations of all of them. Goodie bags are a bag of laughs, which is like a lower form of the goodie bags. Drop money. A lot of money. Because they're essentially just a bag of coin. There we go. Enemies are defeated. My party setup does not change with Angelo in there because he is the healer. So I want him to be, the most prioritized as being, if he's alive, good. Then it's okay. There's nothing up here, is there? I just wasted my time. Yeah, I have. Can I get down this way? Hopefully I can. If not, then I gotta run all the way around. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get down there. No. Okay, so we gotta go down again. But, yeah, like, you'd think you'd put Jessica at the back. No, it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, here's our first enemy that's the same, but colored differently, I think. These are essentially the satires. I believe they do the exact same thing. However, I think they can paralyze you in addition to sleep. I'm not too sure. Alright. Axis of Evil. Attack. Attack. That didn't do anything to me, really, did it? And hopefully anger should kill them. After I take damage. However, I have got that much high defense at this point. It's ridiculous. I have no idea what the complexion change does. I think it's just an additional type of attacks. Or it may just be an attack increase. I never really like fought the panpipers that much. Because I just ran straight to the next town. The next town is called Escantha, by the way. Yeah, I need to run back then. Alright, down here. And let me just check the map. Like, you'll see me check this map a lot. Really, is there any point? Not really, but it's just to help you, you know, figure out where you're going. Oh, brownies. Yeah, they were like the Hammerhood guys, but different color. I forgot about them.